Hello everybody. My name is Andrew. People on Hive know me as rollie1212. Yeah, we're doing a lot of interesting stuff, the Hive Blockchain, and today I'm going to tell you about the progress of Cryptobrewmaster and a little bit about our second project called the Ocean Planet. It's a few slides, so yeah. Okay, so this is sorry. Here we go. So this is me standing on the stage in Bangkok, Steam Festival back in the days, 2019, where the idea of Cryptobrewmaster came. So we came to Steam Festival to pitch the idea and to see how the community reacts. Back in the days, we had only the promotion video that can be found in our Gitbook. As in our guide, so you can check it out like later if you're interested in it. So this was nice pre-pandemic days, and actually we would like to meet in personal next year, maybe, Roland, because yeah, lots of things happening and we need to meet on offline. Yeah, cool. So the Cryptobrewmaster is the we call it play to earn, but better to call it brew to earn game where you can brew the beer, evolve the brewery, brew different varieties of the recipes, and sell it directly to the game. Compete with other players by participating in the events and earn CBM token. The CBM token is an internal Cryptobrewmaster token, and also we have partners from the Hive blockchain, which is paying a little bit amount of token for our players as the event participation, for participating in the events. So our next key idea, we're moving next year, we believe so, from brew to earn model to brew to earn metaverse model. This was actually the key idea behind the Cryptobrewmaster back in the days, because me, myself, and my colleagues, we came here from the alcohol business, from the brewing business, and we know quite a lot about how to brew a good beer, how to represent this beer, how to drink the beer, and so on. And what we believe that actually, yeah, we have some metrics, what we know that, for example, in the United States, there are 102 million homebrewers, and worldwide is more than 10 million homebrewers, and it's around more than 200,000, 20,000 breweries worldwide. A lot of people involved into the industry, and that these people might be interested in playing our game, like evolving their knowledge about the beer, but also in this so-called like new normality, new reality. Those people need a place to hang out, meet together, or maybe visit some exhibition, visit some tasting events. It's weird to taste the beer online, but still it's possible, because you can order like a real beer to your home and run through the tasting session with the professional beer sommelier, like online tasting the beer you pre-ordered before the tasting session. So what we are thinking that we're building quite a nice idea, quite a nice metaverse for all these people to gather inside the metaverse and like know each other, talk to each other, share some contacts, and so on. Also, there are a lot of companies working in the industry, such as brewing equipment companies, such as brewing supplier companies, and so on. And those people can open some kind of headquarters, offices, showrooms, and so on inside our metaverse. So will be like win-win situation where like normal people or breweries or some beer lovers will meet the professionals inside the metaverse. Yeah, actually, this slide is saying about for whom we're building this metaverse. I just told it like a few seconds ago. Nice. So currently we are like number 5 Hive-based dep, and we are received this nice and cool badge from the PICD. So we are a legendary referrer. So we referred for the last year over 1,000 accounts joined the Hive through the game. This is actually the interface, and this beer and the ingredients. So this is the interface how the beer can be brewed inside the game at the moment. There are few recipes available, and we are planning within next 2 months expand it up to 20 different recipes. Also, our game uses and utilizes NFTs. This is actually on screen. You see the new set of the NFTs, different NFTs that representing brewing stuff, brewing equipment, brewing items, and some kind of magical artifacts that are uh, making your brewing experience more efficient. So you can use those cards to empower your brewery, empower the brewing buildings to produce higher quality ingredients and higher quality beers. Next slide is about our cooperations. This is very interesting and very promising cooperation with the company called the First NFT Agency. It's a local company that working in terms of promoting the NFT projects, and it was like few conferences here in Kyiv in Ukraine with presentations of the Cryptobrewmaster and the Hive Blockchain as well. So this is our first cooperation. Second cooperation, we planning to expand and we planning to go cross chain. So we met guys on one of the cryptocurrency conference from the Velas blockchain. Velas blockchain is a company from Switzerland. It's literally like Solana fork with the EVM features, and we are trying to make a possibility for their community come to our game by building the Velas Connect to the Cryptobrewmaster. So they have something around 6,000 people on their Telegram group, and if those people will come to the game, they will also know about the Hive blockchain and maybe create the Hive accounts after all. So this will be like cross-community movement that will help us expand and help the people understand more about the Hive blockchain as well. So in terms of these cooperations, yeah, we go in cross-chain. We thinking about private or public IO for the further platform of the metaverse. And so we are planning to do the land sale because actually the metaverse will be referring to the real countries, real cities, and if people are interested, then they can buy a part of this city and build some restaurant, build some brewery over there, build some showroom to meet there with their communities. Our next cooperation was with the Sapien wallet. This is the local company that already listed the CBM token to their wallet, and this makes possible people to like withdraw and to transfer this token to different people. And actually, this is very nice because back to 1 year ago, we didn't have that possibility, and we had some negotiations with the local chain to approve this CBM token to buy some beer, to buy some food in their restaurants. Now it's possible, so now we will continue these negotiations with the different position. So this one is the real world cooperation with local brewery called the DID Craft Brewery. So we did some few real brews. So we brewed some IPAs, brewed some double IPAs, and branded branded the bottle with the logo of our game. So people had the possibility to scan the QR code, grab some free ingredients, come to the game, brew some virtual beer, earn some token, and spend this token on their own behalf, or maybe buy the beer from their website. Back in the days, they have a possibility of buying the beers through their website by the CBM token. And this is quite new because, yeah, it's like a few days ago. My friend from small city from the eastern Ukraine called me, and actually, this is one of the first Ukrainian craft brewers called the White Rabbit, and this guy has a pub. He told me one interesting thing that actually I was quite surprised. But he told me that I don't understand blockchain, I don't understand the technology, but I know that the world is not the same like 2 years ago, and I believe like in a few years everybody will be using crypto. So I know that you're doing like a crypto game, you have some tokens, and I want to be a part of this project, so I can sell my beers, I can sell goods inside the pub for your token. So this will be like very first cooperation with the real world that can be really utilized the in-game token here in the Ukraine. So we are open with all the world to do these cooperations. Yeah, so next one, we were really impressed about the NFTs, and yesterday's presentation. Actually, we did it longer before the yesterday's presentation of the Hive punks, but we thought about the beer punks as well. Punks that will be rule the metaverse. So actually, we working on it already, and it will be like 10,000 randomly generated NFTs, normal collection with different traits that will represent the. It will have the beer bottles, beer glasses, some backgrounds that will be representing some real beer cities from all over the world. It's going to be tough work, and our our artist is already working on it, so we will represent it a little bit later. As well, for our Hive community, we have the surprise, and as far as we're going to drop our beta packs of Cryptobrewmaster, you can scan this QR code or just make a photo of it to scan it later, and you can join the whitelist for the free drop to get some NFTs of the Cryptobrewmaster later. The drop will take place on the Wax blockchain, so we're using the Wax blockchain for NFTs, and it's already the bridge inside the game that's can be used to transfer that NFTs to Hive blockchain and to Wax blockchain as well. Yeah, this is it, and this is empty slide. I don't know what is it about. Funny, right? Cool. A few words about the second project. This is the oceanplanet.io. You can find it there. You can log in using the Hive keychain and Hive signer. Like 10 months ago, it was the presentation of our ex-colleague Tigran that were talking about the start of the development of this game, and we, I guess, had only a few arts of it. Right now it's playable, but we are working hard to provide the PvP game over there, and now you can check it out. It's already playable. When you log in, you will have the basic ship, and you can go and try to mine some stuff from the ocean. Yeah, this is it. Right, cool. I don't know. This is it. I had the contacts, but it doesn't upload it there. Anyway, you can find me on the blockchain. You can find me on the Telegram. And yeah, if you have some questions, I will answer them. Please.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, if you have a question for Andrew, raise your hand using the raise your hand feature. Okay, Derivatava, do you want to ask a question? You're on the air.
Hi guys, hello my friend. My name is André from Brazil.
Hello.
I think your project from Brewing will be huge and will be with a huge success too, my friend. I made craft beer here in Brazil too, and I'll win your game and made my subscription now, and will share with my friends. And I hope knew more about your project to develop here in our country, because I think we're gonna be huge here.
Cool, man. This is we also open
In my
Open for
question is,
collaborations.
how can I help you to? What can I do to help the progress from your project, to development of this project?
Yeah, cool. Thanks for your question. I'm hearing the echo. Can we turn it off, because I can. Roland,
Sorry.
I'm trying to answer, but I hear myself, and it's impossible to answer.
Oh, say no, just because.
Derivator, can you mute yourself?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just
Cool.
one I want to know about you is how to integrate the because I love to craft my beer and join my friends to enjoy this beer, and how I can integrate with the crypto and with the game to help it.
Yeah,
Everybody.
sure. I got you. Okay, so it's very easy, because for us to add a new recipe is quite 2 days of work. We can, if you send me your logo and the beer that you would like to have in game, just send me the logo and send me the name of the beer. We will do the art for it, and we can discuss some special kind of Brazil ingredient that can be obtained only by buying your beer or online or in your pubs. So your community can go to your pub, buy your beer, get this free ingredient, and like utilize this ingredient online to brew your beer. That's quite the chain that we are thinking of. But we can discuss any kind of cooperation, and we're really open to any kind of cooperation with all the breweries around the world. So with pleasure, let's meet on the Discord. That's our server, and discuss it.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot for your question. All the way from Brazil, Derivativa, also brewing beer over there. Okay, Forky, I'm putting you on the air.
Thank you.
Fork.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Rollie. And I
Hey,
have a
man.
quick question for you. Is the beer you're branding and producing locally, are you selling worldwide? How can people get it and scan those QR codes in other countries, for example?
Unfortunately, right now it's impossible, because it's possible, but the delivery will cost, like, I don't know, like maybe a keg of beer, or like delivery will be like very worthy. So we can do this kind of cooperation in any country. So if you know some local breweries, or who could be like interested in this kind of cooperation, so we can blend those beers, and we can do special kind of ingredients for those breweries. So then you can like scan it, you can like taste it, no, brew the beer online. Also, we can do like collaborations of brewing certain beers, like visiting different countries if it's possible. But sending the beer from the Ukraine, it's like, it's it's too expensive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely looking into other countries, and think if you can share the recipe will be a nice thing to integrate within the game as well. In my
Yeah, it's
opinion.
like, like in this in brewing world, all the brewers are really open to persons, and they do collaborate, share their knowledge, and brew some really interesting styles, interesting beers. So if you have some ideas, if you have some breweries that are up to this kind of cooperation, we always like open to it.
Thanks, mate. Good work.
So